Hey, can you hear me?
Deputies are rushing across a pitch-black field, searching for survivors of a catastrophic rollover crash. Amidst the twisted wreckage of the Audi A4, 16-year-old driver Jaden Garcia is clinging to life. But police are about to uncover a devastating truth hidden inside the shattered vehicle.
104, 100 or 400, 108 was the highest. They were doing, looked like 110 whenever they crashed.
This was no accidental crash. Jaden had already been cited for reckless speeding before, and when those warning signs were ignored, it set the stage for an unimaginable tragedy.
It was a single vehicle crash. He went off the road and rolled.
Oh my God!
They weren't wearing their seatbelts.
This is 15-year-old Antonio Montoya. On the night of the crash, he hopped into a borrowed Audi A4 with his 16-year-old best friend, Jaden Garcia, excited for a late-night drive. Inside the car, the atmosphere was filled with teenage adrenaline. Antonio pulled out his phone to record the fun, completely unaware that he was documenting his own final moments. On March 7th, 2026, just after 11 p.m., the silence along a remote, unlit portion of South Fork Road is broken by an emergency transmission. A passerby has dialed 911 to report a major single-vehicle accident located just north of the Cedar Road intersection.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
I'm on South Fork Road,
Okay, sir. Are there any injuries?
just north of Cedar Road. There's a horrific crash out here. There's debris scattered everywhere. Oh, Jesus. I'm not sure.
Stay where you are, sir. Do not move the victims. We're on the way.
The individual on the line reports a mangled car, flipped upside down in a field, a trail of wreckage strewn across the grass, and signs that passengers were violently ejected from the cabin. Armed with nothing but these chaotic first details, officers sprint to their vehicles. As their red and blue sirens pierce the night, a grim uncertainty hangs over them. No one knows the head count, nor if anyone managed to survive the impact.
Where's the other one? There's one right there. And the other one's over there. Alright, there's two patients. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Get him on his back.
Right now.
As deputies fan out across the pitch-black field, the eerie silence is suddenly broken. Amidst the twisted metal of the Audi A4, officers locate the driver, 16-year-old Jaden Garcia. He is severely injured, but as the camera gets closer, a faint, ragged sound cuts through the night air. Jaden is still breathing.
Kids don't feel it. Let's go just one more round. We'll see if we get another trauma arrest.
Can you guys hang out in your vehicle for now? Yeah. We'll come talk to you guys. I appreciate you guys being patient. It's going to take a little bit of time, okay? Yeah. You guys just hang tight, okay? Don't leave. Just get in your cars because it's cold. Yeah. Okay, we appreciate it. Thank you. No. No, stay out of the car. Hey, boss. Can you stay away from the car for me?
Oh, yeah. I found a phone.
Okay. Well, just because of the nature of the investigation, I'm going to ask everyone to clear the vehicle. You don't have to leave. Just stay away from the vehicle. Clear the scene for us. We're going to have to do a full investigation on it, so we're going to have to do a whole investigation on the car and everything like that. So okay. Just hang tight for a couple minutes. I'll try to get some information from you guys, and we'll go from there, okay?
Thank you.
Obviously, there are open containers in the car.
There what?
There are open containers. I had them. They were all going around the car a little bit. I had everyone move. Yeah.
And why are they here?
They were the first responders. They were the ones that called in and started CPR and everything. I haven't gotten their information yet. I was doing CPR on him.
Inside the wreckage, police found another dark secret. Multiple open containers of alcohol scattered across the floor. And as the police secure the perimeter, a neighbor hands over a critical piece of evidence, a phone found on the grass. The teenagers were recording a video right before the crash, capturing the digital speedometer as it climbed into a fatal range.
I
found this phone. It has the. I guess they were recording.
Oh yeah, we'll need that.
Just let me just so you don't.
Yeah.
You save it. That way it doesn't.
Are you guys friends with him or what?
No, we live right here. We were actually cleaning up because we had a party.
Yeah, make sure that
We just saw
Yeah,
them
if you can
flown
keep
by.
this so we can see it.
Yeah, it's safe.
Can you play it again?
Yeah. Oh, 104, 104, 108 was the highest.
Yeah, we're trying to.
At least 110.
They were doing look like 110 whenever they crashed.
The teenagers were not just speeding, they were chasing validation. Recording the speedometer is a toxic trend on social media, where high speed equals social status. The digital speedometer on the phone screen kept climbing, flashing 104, 108, and finally topping out at 110 miles per hour. On a dark, narrow road with sharp curves, the crash was no longer a matter of if, but when.
Yeah, we think we already know who it is and everything like that. Yeah, let me get that stuff if you guys want to bounce real quick. I mean, let me just ask, what was your guys' involvement? You guys just showed up?
Well, we saw everything happen. We were outside.
Well, actually,
So you guys were here or what?
no. We live right there in that corner.
Oh, right where the gate is. The big gate?
No, there's like a fake light.
Okay. 60. Yeah, they were having a party outside.
Yeah, and we were putting everything away, and he heard everything. He heard the car.
Well, he was looking just at the darkness.
Who was?
My dad. And
Is he speak English?
No. So,
¿Puedo hablar conmigo, por favor? Yeah. ¿Qué te miró?
Yeah, we saw the car. Yeah.
So you guys are just going to be at number 6?
yeah.
Okay, you guys want to go home? If we need more, we'll talk to you, okay? We appreciate it. If you guys... I mean...
You don't want us to go through the little...
Yeah, this is where they crashed right here. I kind of want to avoid everybody doing it.
So you want us to go that way then?
I don't want you guys to get stuck. Okay. You know what I mean? So you guys do what you got to do, but...
So just take this little road?
Yeah, if you guys can, because this is a flipping point right here. This is exactly where one of the times they flipped over. So, yeah, if you guys can just turn out that way. Yeah, maybe just shoot that way and then hit that little road that way.
He was the first one to get here. He's the one that saw everything, the one in the hat. Yeah, he's the one who speaks Spanish.
Okay, I can go talk to him as well. Okay, if you guys want to go to the house, we'll probably come talk to you guys. It may be late, okay?
Yeah, no.
Did you get names or phone numbers or anything like that?
You can get our phone number.
Talk to you guys. It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, so we have a team specifically for this stuff, so they'll probably come talk to you guys, okay?
You can take his phone number. Yeah, because he's the one that lives there.
Okay.
And then whoever did CPR, I need to go talk to her and get her information.
Okay, yeah, she's in the SUV over there in the front. She's gonna be at the house too.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are all from the same house?
Yeah.
Let me get a phone number for you real quick, man.
Neighbors explained they were outside cleaning up after a party when they heard the roar of the car. We saw everything happen. He heard the car. He was looking just at the darkness. They heard the horrific crash and rushed to the scene to perform CPR on Antonio, but his injuries were too severe. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Garcia survived with serious injuries.
So what? They were doing about
off-road there.
hitting about 110 when they hit that turn.
You can hear, you can see brief skid marks.
Yep.
Straight in line.
So they slammed on the brakes.
Slammed on the brakes right before they exited the road. Went up.
You can see the tire tracks.
Landed in the grassy part. Came here, and at some point, there's debris all the way to here. So the first flipping point or landing point,
It's right
probably
here.
nose first, broke all this stuff, and then this is a flip point. Where's that gash right there where the tire mark?
Right there?
Exactly. I think that's a flipping point.
Right here too.
No, that's tire.
No?
Tire mark. Oil there. More debris right here. So another one here.
Yeah, so there's debris here, debris here.
A big mark right there. And then another one there.
Right there. I think that's where the last one happened and then it rolled over. So the car did a complete 180 because they were driving this way.
The driver this way, yeah.
And the car at some point in the roll. So it went end over end.
So straight. Probably landed. Nose first. shot that way just a little bit and then started rolling.
Yeah. I would say probably at least 5 or 6 rolls.
It looks like
3 at least.
As the crash reconstruction team begins their work, the true scale of the violence becomes clear. Deputies walk along the path of destruction, tracing the final desperate moments before the impact. For a vehicle to flip 6 times end over end, the energy required is immense. This wasn't just a loss of control, it was a high-velocity launch. And with no seatbelts to hold them, both boys were entirely at the mercy of that violent kinetic energy.
So this is a kid that's 10-7. It's his phone.
That's the buddy.
Passenger, yeah. Look, literally zoom in on it. 110. And then you'll see they approach the curve, and it looks like it goes straight because there's a dirt road there, but he hits the brakes right here. Ooh. And then, from what Watson, I walked it out. Phone fell out. So they're coming this direction. They exit the road right past that arrow sign. They go up. Land. It looks like nose first. There's some debris. Turns. The car kind of turns this way. This angle right here. Nose this way. And I think I counted 4 rolls. There's 4 flipping points. So, yeah, 110 on this road, which is crazy because there's the big dip right there, right? Yeah. Goes like that. Yeah. So,
Dude, that's insane.
yeah, that's pretty bad. So I have this kid's phone. Did Dakota remember who he cited? Because Watson got a good look.
I put him in the call.
Let me run his oil in real quick.
That's the owner of the car.
Is it? Well, the driver that he cited last time?
Yeah, that was the kid that was driving.
From the video footage of the phone, it was more clear that the Audi approached a sharp curve. Garcia hit the brakes too late. The car flew off the road, became airborne, and rolled violently 4 to 5 times across an open field. Then, as investigators run the driver's name through the database, a routine check turns into a disturbing revelation. The name Jaden Garcia was already in their system, and for the exact same reason.
Like you guys may have demos?
Yeah.
Potentially.
This Jaden kid?
Pulled his car over. Is that him? He's a little kid with shaggy hair. Like the Edgar haircut.
Afro. If he has an afro, it's that kid.
Well, there was 2. Last time we pulled him over, there was 2. There was the driver, which is a 16-year-old kid, and then he had
So
a
I think
passenger.
this is driver right here. Did you get a good look at him? You got a good look at him as well.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the driver that got sent to St. V's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got...
We still need ID him, right?
The kid with shaggy hair, yeah.
Well, do we have his oil in there?
Check in there and see if I don't know if the corporal got his
This wasn't Garcia's first time playing Russian roulette on the road. Just months prior, police had pulled him over for pushing a vehicle to its absolute limits. But the warning signs were ignored. The lesson was never learned. And now, a 15-year-old boy has paid the ultimate price for Garcia's obsession with speed. Later that night, deputies arrive at Jaden Garcia's home to deliver the news. The family opens the door, completely unaware that their lives have just been altered forever.
To disturb you, do you mind if we come in?
Oh, what's going on?
Jaden was involved in a crash.
Oh my God! Yeah, come on in.
Okay.
Your brother was in a car accident.
He's at the hospital right now. He's at St. V's.
Oh my God.
I met you the last time, so I stopped him back in September.
Okay.
He was doing the same thing. I think he was going like 110.
Oh my God.
Crashed.
The father stands frozen as the officer reveals that Jaden had already been caught driving at 110 miles per hour just months prior. But the revelation of Jaden's past reckless behavior was only the beginning. The situation escalates from a traffic investigation to a severe criminal matter.
He hit the passenger in the car. We don't know his name.
We think we know who it is.
It might be Maya's brother.
Yeah.
Perez is his last name. Well, there was a jersey in the car from like Capitol High School, and it says Perez on the back. So I don't know.
We don't
Mario?
think it might be Mario. It might.
So,
sure.
So he's same age, Hispanic, has a thin mustache, light complected, kind of curly, shaggy hair.
I'm not sure.
We're not sure. Could be his
girlfriend's
his brother or
Mario.
We're not sure. We don't know who
You guys don't remember who he was last with?
He was supposed to be with
he was
Maya's
supposed to be
brother.
with his girlfriend's brother.
Yeah, because her birthday's tomorrow.
What's the girlfriend's name?
Maya. She's with her mom.
While Jaden is being treated at the hospital, investigators at the house face a critical challenge. They still don't know the identity of the young passenger who died at the scene. As the officer tries to piece together the victim's name using clues from the wreckage, the family starts to realize that the tragedy hits dangerously close to home. Then comes the devastating blow. The parents, desperately clinging to the hope that this was an unavoidable accident caused by someone else, ask the one question they dread the most. And the officer's response shatters whatever strength they have left.
When did he get in the accident?
When?
Yes.
45 minutes, an hour ago? An hour ago? It happened over off of, no.
What?
Who did he hit? Or who hit him?
It was a single vehicle crash. He went off the road and rolled.
Oh my God!
They weren't wearing their seatbelts. So he's at the hospital. So you should start.
Do you know his condition?
Okay. Yeah, wait.
No, we don't right now.
We don't know his condition.
All we know is that ambulance got there and they transported him.
So he's at St. V's right now. They might take him to UNMH. We don't know.
In a split second, the mother's desperate shield is completely shattered. Her son was the one holding the wheel, flying off the road at lethal speeds without even a seatbelt to protect him. And all they can offer is the name of a hospital and the terrifying possibility that he is being rushed to a trauma center, clinging to life, while his best friend is already gone.
Executing a search warrant for his blood. There was some open containers in the vehicle, some modelos that were in the vehicle that indicate that there was possibly some intoxication. And so we're executing a search warrant. We got assigned by a judge to get Jaden's blood. And so we'll submit that to SLD. At this point, it looks like he's probably going to be charged with homicide by motor vehicle because the facts that we have are that, and I'll tell you guys. So we believe he was operating over 100 miles an hour when he rolled the vehicle, which ultimately led to Antonio passing away. And so at this point, we're just jumping through all the hoops and making sure that we do everything legally. So I just wanted to let you guys know that's what's going on. That's why we're here, and give you a copy of this since you are the parent. So, do you have any questions? So it's gonna be like a long process because Jaden's is a juvenile, so there's a chance that the DA's office charges him as a juvenile, and then they would have limited jurisdiction until he's 21. There is also the possibility they charge him as an adult, and then a whole different thing happens there. But as of right now, like I said, we applied for a search warrant, and a judge signed off that we have probable cause to believe that he's possibly impaired, or he was impaired at the time of the crash. So, do you guys have any questions for me? No. So, sorry to be bad news, but that's kind of what's going on. And then, you guys, I think we have your information. Yeah, you do. Yeah, and so if we need to call you or anything, kind of get an update, because we want to know what happens to him too, because he was ejected as a result of the crash as well. So I know that he sustained some pretty serious injuries too. So no questions, anything like that, Stephanie?
In less than 2 minutes, their son went from a hospitalized teenager to a suspected killer who just took the life of his own best friend. The search warrant signed by a judge for Jaden's blood meant that the law was no longer treating this as an accident. It was now a vehicular homicide investigation. Final verdict. Jaden Garcia was formally charged with homicide by vehicle and possession of open containers in a vehicle. Because he is a juvenile, the district attorney's office faces the decision of trying him within the juvenile system, which has limited jurisdiction until he turns 21, or as an adult. As of the latest updates, the case remains unresolved, with no final verdict. One fraction of a second, one heavy foot on the gas pedal to show off, changed the lives of 2 families forever. Antonio's family is left with an empty chair at the dinner table, while Garcia faces a lifetime of legal battles and unhealable guilt. Sometimes, the illusion of invincibility behind the wheel is the most dangerous presence in a teenager's life. What do you think about this case? Let us know in the comments below.